I've been waiting for this! It can't be!
So, it's been a while. Nope. It's been just about 10 months. I haven't really made any videos since December of last year.
But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
I'm finally back. I've had a lot to work on. I've had a move I had to take care of, which meant planning, financing, doing the move, and then settling in. I had some, on the topic of finances, financial responsibilities I had to take care of, which meant working a lot more, which meant not having time for YouTube. But the biggest thing that's kept me from making any content for all this time has been a creative block. It's not that I don't have a drive to write, and it's not that I don't have a drive to make content. It's that I had a project for a family member that I had to do. When I went to make it, I didn't think it was going to be nearly the job that it turned out to be. And I thought it would be something that would only take me like a month. And it took me the better part of a year. I would say it took me about 8 months because of depression and anxiety from working on it. What I've discovered is that when it comes to creating content, I either have to do it for myself or it has to be strictly a professional relationship. Or if it's going to be something other than a strictly professional relationship, the person has to know what they want and they have to know how to express that desire of what they want. I did not have that with the project that I had to work on with my family member. So, yeah, that was not... It was a very valuable learning experience in many ways. It was a valuable learning experience about audio editing. It was a valuable learning experience about myself. But I'm glad I'm not working on it anymore. Because, yeah, it was a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of depression that it caused. I mean, granted, really, I'm the one that caused those things, but it was a major trigger for those things as time went on. So, now that I'm not working on that, now that I don't have the major financial responsibility that I was dealing with, and now that the move I had been doing is done, I can finally get back to making content. As you can see, the room is a little bit different. This chair is temporary. I'm holding on to it for my dad. Because I took over the house. And, yeah. The backdrop is also temporary. I'm going to be getting new foam panels here in the next month or two. And when that's done, I will do a room tour on the office. But, yeah, it's been a pretty crazy year. Not like super fast paced, just not having a break, you know? But I think that most people can relate to that, of 2020 and 2021, just not getting a break. So, anyway, now that I finally have a break in terms of not having to be working nonstop, I am going to make content again. I've actually got like 4 videos in the works. One of them is a Kojima related video, although that's going to be on the back burner for now. I want to really get the script banged out before I start production on that. And I've only done I've done a good chunk of the prologue. I want to do the prologue and then episode 1, which are going to be 2 separate videos, but they're going to release on the same day. Yeah, because the prologue is already like 10 pages long, and it needs to be. It needs to be because it explains the premise of the series. But anyway, I've got 3 different movies that don't suck videos in the works. Actually, really 4 or 5, but 3 that are the immediate projects. One of them, which is going to be coming soonest, is Nobody, the movie from the team that made John Wick, and that's mostly because that's going to require the least amount of research. You know, a lot of the information that I need on it is actually already on the Blu-ray, so I can just go from that. After that, it's going to be Mandy, because that isn't requiring as much in-depth explanation as the third project, but it does require more research than I initially anticipated when that was going to come out before Halloween. And then I decided to take October as kind of a vacation, a much needed vacation after all that time of non-stop working. I'm gonna try and get out those 3 movies that don't suck videos before the year's end. I'm at least going to try and get those 3 out. I might also try and get the Kojima project that I'm working on done. And I've also got a secret project that I'm working on that you guys will see in the coming months. I'm still waiting to hear more information about it, but I'm pretty excited. But yeah, so I'm not dead. I'm not letting this channel devolve into nothing but shitposting either. That was just because, you know, I wanted to... it was just kind of spur of the moment stuff. Shitposting will still happen occasionally. But it'll likely be higher quality shitposting in the future. The Pyramid Head thing, that was just because, yeah, I just thought it was really funny. Really dumb, but really funny. I don't know. I've got a sometimes well thought out sense of humor, sometimes absolute infantile sense of humor. I don't know. I'm not gonna change that though. I am who I am, and I'm happy to be who I am. So anyway, guys, thank you for sticking around. Thank you to all the new subscribers who have subscribed since the SLC Punk video just kind of blew up out of nowhere. I've been amazed to see how well that's been doing over the past several months. Actually, really only like 2 months that it's been like, it went from like 5,000 views to over 20,000 views. We're nearing 25,000, which is absolutely incredible. I've gained over 200 subscribers, and yeah, I wanted to say thank you all. And there's a lot more movies that don't suck videos coming in the future. And to my longtime subscribers, I'm not forgetting about you. I am still going to make Kojima content. I just needed a break from it because it's fun to do, but holy crap, it takes a lot out of me. That's why it takes so long to make one video, you know. It takes upwards of 3 months to make one video for that series, between researching, taking all the research and compiling it into a script, recording the audio, editing the audio, and then putting the video together, you know. And like I said, you know, in the beginning of this, I have learned a lot about audio editing, so that is going to go into future content. But, yeah. And that will actually expedite the process of it. So pretty much most of the audio editing is going to be EQ stuff, as well as chopping out, bits that don't need to be there. Yeah, I think that that about wraps it up. So, thank you again for subscribing to those who have subscribed. There is much to come, and I look forward to seeing your guys' reactions to it. Anyway, guys, this is RetroHellspawn, signing out. Have a good one.